Hello everyone, Jim here from Storm Warning News. Vladimir Putin has chillingly stationed 18 nuclear-capable tactical bombers near the NATO border in a stark caution to the West. A haunting new satellite image exposes the extent of the display, revealing a variety of these nuclear jets readied at Olenia Air Base on Russia's Kola Peninsula, which is 130 miles from Finland and Norway. The intimidating display, which was captured on May 7, includes the powerful Tu-160 bombers designed to release missiles at opponents' targets in remote areas, and this comes amid growing diplomatic tensions in between the world powers, sparked by the UK's statement that they are sending weapons to Ukraine to repel Putin's forces and his threats of nuclear escalation. Now, some of those weapons may have just been blown up in a huge fireball, which I'm sure many of you have seen. Now, this image reveals the scope of Putin's flying force, consisting of the terrifying Tu-95 Bear bombers, which can haul cruise missiles and immense A-bombs. Now, these were first flown 70 years ago. The Soviet era, there, I was able to spit that out. The Soviet era aircrafts are the only propeller-powered strategic bombers still in use. Going old school is Putin. Yes, indeed, he is. Now, we also have reports that Russia's defense ministry on Monday said the military scrambled fighter jets in response to surveillance aircraft from NATO countries approaching its border. Interfax reported, based on the statement, that German and French aircraft approached the Russian border in the Baltic region before being warned off by Russian fighters. Meanwhile, Russia and its ally Belarus are taking further steps to secure sensitive border areas near Ukraine in the wake of the latest deadly aerial incidents, particularly the reported downing of 4 Russian military aircraft in one day, which was on Saturday. Crucially, the downings of the 2 Russian fighter jets and 2 helicopters all happened in the same region near the Ukrainian border, though precise details have remained unclear and multiple pilot deaths have been reported. President Alexander Lukashenko has said he's put Belarusian troops on high alert over the apparent cross-border attacks, given that Bryansk regions border Belarus and Ukraine. So while there seems to be, my friends, this overall fatigue amongst this community and myself of this long protracted NATO proxy war with Russia through Ukraine, there is significant escalation taking place, and we cannot turn our backs on this. We can't disregard this information. This is certainly about to blow over. There are wider aspirations here, both by the world elites and perhaps by Putin himself. There is a desire for worldwide war, and it is coming, and it will impact us here in America. It will certainly impact those in Europe. This is something that I recommend highly that we do not take lightly. Watch this situation, and I sense that in a matter of days or weeks, we will have no choice but to watch this situation. And please remember, the Word of God is written in 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7, which says, "For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind." Press into Jesus with everything you have. This is Jim signing off. Until the next time, God bless you.